for Joyful Noise Productions. And in today's video, I want you to join me on what I embarked on, being challenged in creating content and the need to use tools like ChatGPT, which I'm using, and also VidIQ, which I'm also using, along with Adobe Express, in order to be able to pull off the content that I'm creating on my channel. But before we go any further, please do me a favor. Like this video, share it to all your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. And also hit the notifications button so that way we can stay on the loop of every new video. And also the last thing, if you can also comment so that way we can continue to grow this channel together. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Now, it's been a year now since I decided to dive into content creation. I thought, I can do this. Little did I know how deep I was in over my head. Little did I realize how tough it was and how it can become difficult to come up with fresh ideas, to make videos up on YouTube, and to consistently produce good quality content that would hopefully get your attention. Now I know what it is of having the pressure to constantly produce engaging content, and also how overwhelming it can be, especially when you try to work on a deadline. On top of that, there are many time constraints where only in so many hours in a day, in my case, also having responsibilities that I have to do in regards to everyday life. That's not even counting my music life that I have to deal with and other things. Also money, so I can be able to get gear on here to be able to test out. Also, to try to do things with the minimum amount of money that I'm working with. Because right now, I'm not monetizing. I'll admit, there have been times when I felt that I was staring at a blank page. Struggling up to come up with a catchy title, or spending hours brainstorming of things that never really materialized. In the counter of all things, also struggle with having to deal with everyday life and stuff like that. That kind of takes up all my time. Now, every time I try to find something in how to deliver on the content, I just like, what can I do? How am I going to make this happen? So one day, I just said to myself, I need some help here. Like, again, the little amount of money I didn't have, I had to work with something that I can only have so much access to. After a while, I started seeing all these ads, to help content creators. So after a long consideration, I decided to settle on one. And that is VidIQ. Now, for the record, VidIQ is not sponsoring this video, nor am I being compensated to promote them. You can take my endorsement of them with a grain of salt. You are more than free to do so. But these are just my thoughts and opinions. When I first got into started using VidIQ, to me, it was like having a virtual assistant that could come and help you and come up with ideas to write engaging scripts. Now, sometimes I may rewrite the scripts to make it my own, and even helps me to find relevant keywords and tags for my videos. That's why sometimes my videos have been picking up a little steam here and there. And that's what I like about VidIQ. And their tools that they have, they can help you streamline any content. And I tell you one thing, it has done that for me. Now, there is something that I do like on the VidIQ, and one thing that I really am appreciative of is the optimize function. This function helps me to kind of rate my videos, kind of give me an idea of what to do, how to better present, all my all of whatever I've created, and also with the generation tab, those things in the generation functions, I say, those things have helped me to be able to make the videos that I've been able to make, and because the fact that it has advanced keywords research tools, now I can identify the relevant keywords and phrases that can help me target an audience, hopefully you guys. That means that my videos are more likely to show up in search results which will help me as a creator to see more visibility in my channel, and also to just reach out to those who may be interested in what I have to say. I hope you guys are interested. For example, I'm gonna throw up one of my most popular videos, and you can pick anything from this playlist, and that is my Validating GP200 tutorial videos. Those videos have become the most watched videos. Even with some of my other videos, I have been able to see them get traction. And all that is because of the optimized function. It helped me to reword titles, descriptions, and not just that, it got me more airtime. That's probably why you're watching this video today. Having VidIQ has encouraged me to use other AI tools. Other AI tools such as ChatGPT and also Adobe Express, which has helped me to make my thumbnails and maybe even create some background videos and stuff like that for other stuff that I use it for. Now, the one thing about the ChatGPT is what it helps with, it's to help me tighten up my script. You know, one thing when it comes to ChatGPT is learn how to use the prompts that can help you to better make the script more tighter. But again, remember, I put my own little spin on it, so that way it won't sound that I'm reading everything off verbatim. Now, one thing about Adobe Express, again, as I mentioned, it helps me make thumbnails. You know, with all those tools, such as being able to replace backgrounds, such as being able to, you know, tighten up, you know, be able to kind of put collage of images together. This has saved me an amount of time, and because of that, that's why my videos are coming out even better. At least the thumbnails, that is. Now, by leveraging the power of ChatGPT and VidIQ, as far as for script writing and ideas, I was able to produce somewhat better content in a fraction of the time. Otherwise, it would have took me forever. To me, the coolness of these tools is that they're not just about producing content, it's about producing better content that will hopefully resonate better with you when I speak on a subject or I talk about something. And take it from me, especially if you're a Gen Xer and want to kind of bust into this market of content creation. The challenge of content creation is real. Like they say, the struggle's real. So if you're a Gen Xer like me, VidIQ and ChatGPT could be a good start and a better help for you to kind of get things done quicker and to kind of better articulate, you know, your script. But again, being able to put your little spin on it so that way it has a personality that goes along with it. But also with tools also such as Adobe Express, which kind of almost does the work for you in a sense, you can be able to create thumbnails for your images, which will help you get yourself better out there. Adobe Express is about $10 a month. So is VidIQ. They have been my partners in content creation, which has kind of helped me to stay the course of being able to produce content week after week after week. So if you want to get into content creation and you need tools to help you streamline your process, the tools I recommended, VidIQ, ChatGPT, and Adobe Express, are the ways to save time, energy, and also be able to produce high quality content that resonates with you and your audience. Again, that's just me. That's what I've been going with. So, but if you want to kind of see for yourself, please do me a favor. Once again, like this video, share it with all your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Now, also keep in mind that I do try to put out content at least once a week. Depending on my own personal schedule, I try to kind of get ahead of things, which is, again, because of certain responsibilities I do have. So, till next time, peace out.